travel, wins and losses, things that could technically wear on a team. But if you talk to any one of these boys, they seem to have the same faith in this team that they did during fall camp. Where does that come from?
Them. They're a proud group of young guys. I'm proud of them. They work hard. They do the best they can. You saw us. We, obviously it's taking its toll, but we're going to try and do the best we can.
Something that you've been asked in Call the Coach and on the radio, halftime adjustments. How critical is that?
Well, you only have so much time. And it's not like the NFL where you can see pictures so you know what to do. The guys upstairs try to make the right adjustments. I promise you, we make a lot of adjustments. The coordinators are in there talking to the rest of the coaches and to the players. But you can't make too much because, how much can you change and how much can the young men learn?
Air Force, a team that does well on the ground, similar to teams that you've seen so far this year. What's it going to take to be successful?
Well, we just have to learn to stop that. They average 330 yards a game on the ground, playing good people. So we just have to do the best we can. Again, it's assignment football, and you can't miss. If one guy misses, it's a long gain. So it's hard.
Anybody banged up right now? What's it looking like?
And we don't have enough time for that. There's so many guys beat up, but they continue to play, they continue to try, and you watch them. I'm proud as heck of these young men. I mean, we were all beat up. We've been, we haven't had a day off since the middle of the start of August.
You guys placed New Mexico a couple weeks ago. You feel like seeing the keys for those guys defensively is going to help you into the triple option this week?
That's a very good observation, and yes, that's the truth. They saw it. The problem is you can't simulate the speed. So we saw John Ursua playing quarterback. We had Diosmi and Bruce Joe is playing running back. We're trying like heck to get ourselves ready.
Are those similar offenses? Is there anything they do a little bit differently in Air Force?
Yeah, they all do things different. Even the 3 service academies do things just a little bit differently.
Now, you sort of, with all 3 service academies, Air Force obviously included, you sort of know what they're going to throw at you. Every team does, year after year, but they still execute it so well. How do you stop the execution? Because it's not like they're tricking anybody.
Well, that's you're accurate, but yet that's a little misleading because they also progress. They have a pro-style offense, pro-style plays as well. They've added to their offense, and because they know that people catch on to them as well. So they're very up with what's going on.
You guys have traveled enough miles to go around the world and a half this season to get to come home. Is this the perfect time for you guys to get some home cooking finally?
Oh heck no, we should have been home a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't think we need to necessarily change anything. I just think it takes a continued focus. Focus on the small things and a lot of care about the small things as well. The more you care about it, the less likely you are to let it mess up. So if we just care about those little things as much as we can, I think we're going to play dang good. And, it's fun. I mean, out here with these guys every day, we're getting better and better. We've had the past couple of weeks, we're trending in the right direction and missed assignments. We're paying attention to our deal. So, it's just going to take a little bit continued focus, and I think we'll be good.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, my mom doesn't really approve of it. She's more worried about my safety, but I mean, just going in there, laying it all out there for my boys. That's what excites me the most, just being out there trying to make a play for them. It's all or nothing. I mean, really. We know this is the hand we were dealt. We pretty much picked our own hand. We got to come out guns blazing. I mean, if we don't, we're not going to be able to make a bowl game, but we come out, leave everything out there. Something special is going to happen.
But we still got a lot left to play for. If we went out and we're in a bowl game, these kids are going to give it their all, and they've had a lot of ups and downs this year. But they still got a lot of enthusiasm. As long as you got that, you got a chance. I'm not telling them anything. I mean, I told them yesterday. I said, hey, I ain't gonna yell and scream at you. We got to win out. We put ourselves in this situation. I'm gonna keep coaching you. I'm gonna coach you the same way I coached you last spring, all the way through to the end. I mean, that's just the way I am, and I kind of put it on them. You guys, we can be where we want to be if we just go play.